Hey everybody, it's Marcia from Oilme. Today I'm going to continue from where we left off yesterday on clearing emotional patterns. And today we're going to start off with clearing patterns. So let me flip this light on so I can read a little bit easier because it's kind of cloudy outside today. So that's a little bit better. So are you ready? Clearing patterns. Clearing a deep pattern requires beginning the lesson of conscious awareness and fully understanding it. Essentially learning the lesson. Clearing the emotional pattern for the body requires feeling an emotion and releasing it from the body's cellular memory. Like, be gone and it's gone and you don't have to worry about it coming back again. It'd be nice if it happened that fast, but it don't. Emotions stored in the glands and organs can be assessed through acupuncture alarm points. I've never did acupuncture. I don't know, but that's what it says. And the limbic system assessed through smell. Essential oils hold vibrational frequencies that can shift patterns. Using them on acupuncture alarm points sends a frequency directly to the specific organ, and smelling the oils releases the pattern from the limbic system of the brain, thus providing direct access to the body's cellular memory. Releasing emotional pattern requires, and there's 5 steps. 1. Identifying the pattern that is linked to the emotion. 2. Understanding the pattern, the opposite side of the emotion. 3. Learning the lesson of discovering the way out of the situation. 4. Clearing and reprogramming the pattern in the body's cellular memory, changing the DNA. And 5. Releasing the pattern from the memory held in the limbic system of the brain. Sounds easy enough. Let's see. Carolyn L. Mean, D.C., says, what to expect. Changing or clearing emotional patterns with essential oils is very gentle. Changes are often subtle because the body is able to release the programming in the same way it came in, one step at a time. This is the reason for the repetition. The length of time is immaterial. You could move at your own pace. Whether you take 7 weeks or 7 months to clear the core issue is up to you. Learning how to shift from a negative to a positive emotion makes the changes permanent. I can't wait. You will find yourself responding to situations rather than reacting. There's often a sense of inner peace, deep relaxation, or an opening, allowing your body to breathe. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful idea? If you have that same feeling, keep following along. Let me know how you feel. Leave your comments, ask questions, and let's figure this out together. You will notice more flexibility, which is evident by the way you handle situations. Emotions, memories, are being aware surface when you are able to handle them. Emotions and memories and being aware surface when you are able to handle them. I had to reread that so it sounded better. The clearing process starts with the painful reaction like rejection and moves you into a positive state. While the statement, I accept all that I am, can bring you all the yes, but responses and the internal dialogue committee. The end result of this statement is acceptance. As you continue to the repetition process, you eventually erase the old cellular response patterns and replace it with a new one of acceptance. One challenge is to express love regardless of what life presents. The game of survival with the greatest fears is at stake. Fear is the cause of emotional patterns, also known as physiological issues, which reflect the lessons each of us has to learn. While we all have all the emotional patterns, some of them are more of a challenge than others. Some patterns are universal, while others are more common for certain people than for certain body shape. What? Some patterns are universal, while others are more common for certain body shape. No, certain people than others. Body shape was the next line. Okay. There is a common denominator among groups of people that are reflected in their body shape. Hence, the stereotype of fat people being jolly and skinny people being more serious. But shape is determined by the gland, the organ or system of the body that is most dominant. This dominant gland controls not only the body shape, but basic personality traits. Emotional patterns are stored in the body with major life challenges correlating with each person's dominant gland that determines his or her body type. How to determine body type and the main issues associated with each type are found in points of connection. The following typical experiences show the effect clearing emotional patterns has on one's life. Let me see. Yeah, we got time. Typical experiences. Anger. We all know when we're in anger. Lane is 26 years old man whose dominant gland and body type is thymus. The core issue or main challenges of the thymus body type are judgment and control, with anger being the dominant emotional response. He began using essential oil blend of purification on the liver alarm points and the emotional points of the frontal eminences 7 times a day, along with feeling the emotion of anger, then laughter, and manage the statement, "My direction is clear." In less than a week, his experience, his favorite guitar being knocked over, and the case chipped while at band practice. His normal response to situations like this would be intense anger and premeditated everyone in the environment and continue for the last week before any solution could begin to surface. This time, he walked into the house and told his mother he was angry because his guitar had been chipped. While within the hour he was out in the garage, had found some black paint and repaired the chip spot on where it was almost undetectable. His incident has been followed by similar situations where he has been able to quickly move out of the anger response and even bypass the anger to reach the viable solution that works for everyone. Once he finished using the purification oil for 3 weeks, the next emotion, frustration, which is stored in the common bile duct, surfaced. The other side, frustration, is accomplishment. The way out is I move beyond my limitations. Having finished using lemon oil 7 times a day for 3 weeks, he was able to deal with this core issue with the thymus body type, fear of failure. And the other side of fear of failure is unfoldment. And the way out is I accept growth. The alarm point is the thymus is essential oil is peppermint. Clearing the emotional patterns with the way out, and essential oils are allowed Lane to perform core issues and change emotional responses he had been dealing with his entire life. He has been able to release and integrate the new patterns into his being, making his life easier and happier as a result. Okay. Tomorrow we'll be talking about relationships and a little chronic illness. But if you have any questions about what I went over today, please leave them in the comments section. Because sometimes I have questions too, and I'm hoping somebody else has the same question. So when I figure out the answer to my question, which hopefully is your question, we can get the answers out so we all are on the same setting and knowing what's going on. So I hope this helps somebody. If it did, please smash the like button. Share this on your channels that you watch. Not channels that you watch, but on, like share it on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you spend your time on social media. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, because I am trying to grow my channel. I think I have 36 people. I could be wrong. But once I get to 50, which I need your help to do that, so you need to share. But once I get to 50, we're having a giveaway, and I will be giving away a sample of Thieves Household Cleaner. It's a really nice cleaner. It cleans practically everything. It's very safe. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow where we're talking about relationships. Have a wonderful day. Remember, God loves you. So do I. That's all for now.